Hi, this is Ramyalata, Department of Mathematics, Vignan Salara Institute of Technology and Science. In the last classes, I discussed the concepts of tautology, contradiction, then equivalent formulas. Using those of truth tables and equivalent formulas, we check whether the given two propositions are logically equivalent or not, and also we check whether the given proposition is a tautology or contradiction or contingency. And also we completed the topics of disjunctive normal form and conjunctive normal form. In this class I am going to explain PDNF and PCNF. PDNF stands for Principal Disjunctive, Normal Form, and PCNF stands for Principal Conjunctive Normal Form. These two topics are widely useful in switching theory while designing of circuits. To reduce or to simplify the design of circuit, we use this PDNF and PCNF. To explain the concepts of PDNF and PCNF, this min term and max terms are required. First we see the definition of min term. Min term means for a given number of variables, the min term consisting of either the variable or its negation appears exactly once but not both. If we consider the two variables P and Q, its min terms, so number of min terms are 2 square. This 2 represents the number of variables in the proposition. So 2 square means we have 4 min terms. Those are P and Q, P and negation Q, negation P and Q, negation P and negation Q. Min means here we use the symbol and or conjunction. So in between the variables we use the and symbol or conjunction symbol. If you observe clearly, here we use either the variable or its negation but not both. It is a very important thing. Suppose if I write P and negation P, it's not a min term. Because which consisting of variable P and its negation P. But here the condition is either the variable or its negation appears only once. Next, coming to the definition of principal conjunctive normal form, for a given formula, an equivalent formula consisting of disjunction of min terms. Disjunction of min terms. This disjunction stands for the symbol R. So min terms means it is a min term P and Q for two variables P comma Q. It is a min term. P and negation Q is also a min term. So disjunction of min terms. Disjunction means by combining these two min terms by the symbol R. So disjunction means R. Suppose if I write for three variables P and Q and R, P and negation Q. The first one is a min term, whereas the second one is not a min term, therefore it is not PDNF. Even though if I join these two by AND symbol, because the second one is not a min term. Because here the variable are missed here. So PDNF means it is a disjunction of min terms. Next, max term. Max term, for a given number of variables, the max term consists of disjunctions in which either the variable or its negation but not both. So disjunctions in which each variable, this each is also important, disjunctions in which each variable or its negation but not both appears only once. If we consider two variables P and Q, the max terms means P and Q are joined by using the symbol disjunction R. Here P and related to Q, its negation is present, so P R negation Q. Negation P R Q, negation P R negation Q. These are the four max terms. Now coming to the three variables P, Q, R. The max terms we get 2 cube max terms. 2 cube, those are P R Q R R, P R Q R negation R, P R negation Q R R, P R Q R negation R, then negation P R Q R R, negation P Q R negation R, negation P R negation Q R R, negation P negation Q R negation R. These are 8 max terms. So if the given variable proposition consisting of n variables, then the corresponding max terms are 2 to the power n. So max term means disjunctions in which each variable or its negation but not both appears exactly once. Now coming to the next definition, principal conjunctive normal form, conjunctive. Conjunctive stands for the symbol AND. So here the definition is conjunction of max terms. So for a given formula, an equivalent formula consisting of conjunction of max terms. So here if we consider two variables P comma Q, so max term means here we are joining the variables by using R symbol, P R Q, P R negation Q. These are the max terms. These max terms are joined by using the symbol conjunction. Conjunction stands for the symbol AND. So it is a max term. It is also a max term. These max terms are joined by using the symbol, we call it as conjunction of max terms, otherwise product of sums canonical form. So principal conjunctive normal form is, it is an equivalent formula in which conjunction of max terms, otherwise we call it as product of sums canonical form. The max terms are the duals of min terms. What is meant by dual? To obtain a dual, we replace AND symbol by R and R symbol by AND. Suppose if I take P and Q. P and negation Q. These are the min terms. So corresponding max terms are obtained by replacing its duals, means and is replaced by R symbol. Here also again this and is replaced by its dual or negation Q. So the max terms are duals of min terms, and similarly min terms are duals of max terms. Next, PCNF and PDNF are unique. PCNF and PDNF are unique. If you calculate for a given formula, both PDNF in using tabular form or using equivalent formulas, we will get only one thing. So PCNF and PDNF are unique, whereas DNF and CNF are not unique. Next, for three variables PQ are already we discussed this one. Because three variables are present, we get 2 cube 8 min terms, as well as we will get 2 cube 8 max terms. These are the 8 min terms. I wrote clearly here 8 min terms. Similarly, we will get 8 max terms by replacing each end symbol by R symbol. Next, method to find PDNF using truth table. Here we will find out the PDNF of a given proposition using the two methods. One is the truth table procedure. One is using truth table procedure, other one is using by equivalent formulas. Right. Method to find the PDNF using truth table. What is meant by PDNF? PDNF is disjunction of min terms. Min terms means the terms which are connected by using the symbol and symbol. Here the procedure is use the rows of the truth table where the given proposition truth value is true. Means we need to construct the truth table which consisting of the given proposition variables and also using the, because it is PDNF, we use the min terms. Then if T appears, write the corresponding min terms of particular rows. Write the corresponding min terms of particular rows. The disjunction of those min terms, we will get PDNF or principal disjunctive normal form. Next, procedure to find PCNF from PDNF and vice versa. That means if we know the PDNF of a given formula, we can also calculate PCNF using PDNF, and similarly we can find out PDNF for a given PCNF. So the procedure is, first we know the PDNF. If we know the PDNF, so negation of PDNF is obtained by the disjunction of the remaining min terms. Suppose if we consider two variables, we have total 4 min terms. In those 4 min terms, the PDNF of A consisting of 1 min term, then PDNF of negation A consisting of the other 3 min terms. So PCNF is obtained by applying negation of PDNF of negation A. So how can we get this negation A PDNF means, which is the remaining min terms disjunction For those remaining min terms disjunction, we apply negation. Then we will get PCNF. Next, now we will see the problems. First one, obtain a principal disjunctive normal form of negation P R Q. Negation P R Q. First we will check how many variables are there in the given proposition. In the given proposition, which consisting of two variables. So because here two variables are there, because it is PDNF, means disjunction of min terms. So for these two variables, min terms are P and Q, P and negation Q, negation P and Q, negation P and negation Q. These four are the min terms. Now we construct the truth table by using the variables involved in the given formula, which is P and Q, and also their negations, negation P, negation Q, and then these four min terms, first min term, second min term, then third min term, next fourth min term, right? This is the first min term, next second one, third one, fourth min term. The last column which consisting of the given proposition negation P R Q. So we will see the problem. First one P, then Q, its negations, negation P, negation Q. Next, related to these four variables, its conjunctions, otherwise we call it as min terms P and Q. Then I will start here. P and negation Q, next negation P and Q, negation P and negation Q. Because these are the four min terms, I write these as 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, what is the given proposition? It is negation P R Q. I write the given proposition as the last column. So for these two variables, we have total four possibilities. First one TT, next TF, FT, next FF. Now corresponding to P, we write negation P, negation of true is false. Negation of false is true. Similarly, negation Q, then T and Q, and means which is conjunction. In conjunction table, only in one case which is true if both values are true. So T and T is T. In the remaining three cases, it is false. Next, P and negation Q means for the first column and fourth column, we use conjunction table P and negation Q because it is again and means if both are true, it is true. That is the case in the second one, both are true. In the remaining cases, it is false. Next, negation P and Q. Negation P and Q means that for the second one and the third one we apply again conjunction. Here whenever both are true, only in that case it is true. In the other three cases, that is in the first case, second case, fourth case false. Only in the third case it is true. Negation P and negation Q. Negation P and negation Q. For these two columns, in the last case it is true, in the other three cases it is false. So now we find out the given proposition truth value, negation P or Q. Already negation P is there in the third column, negation Q is in the second column. We apply R, that means a disjunction. While we calculate the disjunction, it is only false in one case. If both are false, then it is false. Here both are false case, so it is second case. So in the second case only it is false. Other three cases it is true. Now while we calculate the PDNF, we need to check the truth values of the given proposition where it is true. It is true in the first case, second case, third case and fourth case. Corresponding to this first T, the min term which is T, if you observe here it is false, false, false. Only in one case it is T, that is corresponding min term is P and Q. Next one, next T which is lies in the third column, corresponding to this T, the min term is, that is third min term, here it is available, and corresponding min term is negation P and Q. Next, corresponding to last T, the min term which is T is this one, and its corresponding min term is negation P and negation Q. These are the min terms where the given proposition truth values are T. Now, by joining these min terms by using the disjunction symbol, we will get the corresponding PDNF. Right now, we will summarize this method. How to find out a PDNF means, first we need to check out how many variables are there. Here two variables P and Q are there. So because two variables are there, corresponding to two variables we have 2 square 4 min terms. These are the min terms. First min term, second one, third one, fourth one. To find out these min terms, we require negation P and negation Q. So first column P, second one Q, corresponding negations third and fourth columns. Then we find out the corresponding min terms. The final column is the given proposition. Check in the given proposition the truth values. Where the truth values are true, just you mark these T values. Corresponding to this T, in the 4 min terms where it is T, only in one case it is T. If you are getting more than one case means the problem is wrong. So corresponding to this T, first min term is T. Corresponding to third T, the third min term is T. Corresponding to fourth T, the last one is T. If we follow this order, if we observe clearly, we are getting diagonalities. In the other ways, all the values are false in the min table construction. Right? So, the corresponding where we are getting T's, the corresponding min terms we write here, P and Q, negation P and Q, negation P and negation Q. These min terms are joined by using the disjunction symbol. We get the PDNF. So what is the PDNF for this one? PDNF is P and Q are negation P and Q are negation P and negation Q. It is the PDNF of the given formula which is equivalent to the given formula. Next we will see the same problem by using equivalent formulas. Here we use the truth table. It is the easiest way. This is the explanation already I wrote in the last slide. Here we are get 3 cases. In those 3 cases we get the 3 min terms. Corresponding to those we get 3 min terms. By joining with the disjunction we get PDNF. Now using the equivalent formulas. The given proposition is negation P or Q. So first, in every step we need to check whether the statement is disjunction of min terms or not. Here disjunction symbol is there, but negation P is not a min term and Q is also not a min term. If it is not a min term, then we write this as negation P and T are symbol, Q and T. Where the particular term is not min term, then write that as that variable and T. That variable and T by using this negation P and T is equal to, is equivalent to P. So similarly Q and T is equivalent to Q. Now this T is replaced by which variable missed here? Already P related negation is there. So variable Q is missed here. Because Q missed here, we write this as QR negation Q. And again in the second parenthesis, the variable P missed here because Q already there. So because P missed here, we write this, we replace this T by PR negation P. Now using distributive law, one symbol is AND, the other symbol is OR. We use distributive law. Negation P and Q or negation P and negation Q. The first bracket completed, AND symbol. Again one symbol is AND, the other symbol is OR. If the symbols are different, we use the distributive formula. Q and P or Q and negation P. So each parenthesis inside symbol is AND symbol. So in between the variables AND symbol is there, means it is min term. Again the second one is min term, third one is min term, fourth one is min term. Each min term is joined by using the symbol R. R means disjunction. So disjunction of min terms is nothing but PDNF. Now check whether any term is repeated here. If we observe here, negation P and Q, Q and negation P, both the terms are same. So that we write only once negation P and Q are negation P and negation Q are P and Q. Each term is min term. Disjunction of these min terms is PDNF. If we use either the truth table procedure or by using the equivalent formulas, you will get the same PDNF. So PDNF is unique. Next, already we calculated PDNF. Then using that PDNF, we find out the PCNF value. So let A be given proposition negation P or Q. So now we need to write negation of A, which is equivalent to remaining min terms disjunction. If you observe the table, already we use these three while calculating the PDNF. Only remaining one is this one corresponding to this F where the min term is t means this is the min term, which is here it is t. So corresponding min term is p and negation q. Remember that p and negation q. So negation A is remaining min terms. Here only one min term is there, because remaining min terms disjunction, because only one min term is there, we write as it is. So remaining min terms disjunction. Then we apply again negation for this one. Here negation is there. Take this negation inside of the brackets. So it becomes negation P and becomes R Q by using the De Morgan law, which is the PCNF of the given proposition. Next, update.